What do we got? The fruit gems. How about that? The sun-kissed fruit gems. We've been at Menards today. This thing is just shaking like no other. Well, we got this key and we got that key. Looks like an oldie. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be this van. It's gotta be the shaggin' wagon van. The red rocket ship here. What do we got here? Of course, these guys are looking at our Transit, looking to trade in this GMC. We got a big dent in the front here. Got some American racing wheels. Looks like the bottom of it's seen a little bit better days there. Wonder what these guys do. What do we got in there? Must be some construction workers. These doors. Oh yeah. Some shelves, some shelving in there. GMC. Doors a little. Looks like it stays together. Something might be leaking underneath there. What do you think about this one, Lorenzo?
Not bad. You just ignore half of it. What does it want?
I don't know. Should we drive it?
Huh?
You're gonna drive it around. I'm recording you.
Oh, you are? Oh, good thing I see these stupid. I want to see what's going on, but like, I can't see anything.
You think everything's gonna come flying out the side? Look.
No potholes though. Oh.
I don't think there's much holding the door on.
That should be fun.
Oh, we got some tape on the mirrors. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh.
Hey, the auto locks work though.
That's good.
All right. Sounds like she's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. 181,000 miles. Oh, the seat goes back a little bit. Man. Hopefully this thing's got a backup camera or something. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. You know we gotta take it down the road. Thing's got a V8 in it, probably a 4.8 liter. Brakes go back to the floor. We're gonna take her slow. We don't need the doors to be flying open. We got some heat. Malibu. Here we go. Almost. Almost. Could almost put the inflatables back up. It's been kind of windy. And it was, oh my gosh, this is scary. This thing is super scary. I don't know if I want to drive this down the road, to be honest with you. We're gonna see what happens here though. Not much in the brake department. But yeah, you can see our inflatables on the ground because it's been so windy. We've been worried about them blowing away. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like jerking back and forth. Brake lights on. Temperature gauge is about 100 degrees. Gas gauge is flying back and forth at 100 miles an hour. Stayed in one spot though. I don't know if I trust that half a tank, but got a green light. BMW. Gonna turn the heat. The heat works. That's a start. I don't know, what do y'all think? Is this something, if you're starting a business and you don't have a lot of money I needed something to get going in. I mean, would it serve its purpose, or is it past? Is it past that? Is the rust to the point where, you know, this thing's not salvageable anymore? I mean, I don't know. The motor seems to run good, considering. Definitely needs some brake work. Like, I'm on the brakes. I'm on the brakes, like, halfway here, and you can start seeing the wheel. So, listen. When you hit the brakes, I'm getting both. You hit the brakes, and your brake pedal down there is pulsating. That's probably means you need rear brakes, right? You hit the brake pedal, and your steering wheel does this. Well, that means you probably need front brakes too. So, pads and rotors all the way around this guy. We got the roll down windows. All right, roll down. I don't know what that was. We just hit in the road, but there's some roadkill going on over there. I don't think this thing doesn't even have air conditioning. So imagine that you're on the construction site and it's 95 degrees outside, 100 degrees. You're sweating all day, and all you're looking forward to is going home, getting off work, and your work van doesn't even have air conditioning. It's gonna be a long summer. Long summer. We're not gonna go very fast in this guy because I'm a little scared of it. A little scared. But the brakes, that is. I can't believe these guys are driving around. No wonder these guys are in here today, ready to buy a new van. Probably the most fun part that they're gonna have is cleaning this thing out. They got all kinds of goodies. What do we got? The fruit gems. How about that? The Sunkist fruit gems. We've been at Menards today. This thing is just shaking like no other. We got oil pressure though. We got a NASA taped together mirror. Whoa! There's a pothole. I don't know if the camera picked that up or not, but a lot of phone connections. I wonder if the radio works. I don't know. It's probably all Bluetooth. It's got a couple speakers up front. I'm sure it sounds terrible. Driving Shine's done their oil change. A little State Farm action. No mirrors. I don't know what's up there. I probably shouldn't have stuck my hand up there though. Is this air freshener? Tracking device. This guy go on? I gotta slow down. I'm scared. Windshield wipers work. Well, there's the light. The light works. There we go. This is like the new version of the Home Alone van. Except it's red instead of blue. I would rate this van really, really rusty. really rusty. We'd have to probably give this a 1.2 on the Mannheim scale. Would you rate this, Lorenzo?
On a scale from what?
1 to 5, the Mannheim scale. Don't be a rookie either.
5 being okay?
5 being the best. 1 being the worst.
1.5.
I gave it a 1.2. But
okay,
yeah,
we're close.
it sounds good. The motor runs good.
Oh yeah? This doesn't look the best, huh?
It's scary.
It's scary?
Yeah,
Scary.
you hit the brakes and the wheel's just like this when you're stopping.
It looks like something you see on a horror movie.
As I said, it's like the Home Alone van, but it's red instead of blue.
Yeah. If I touch it, will it fall off? I don't
hey,
want to.
It's not ours yet.
Oh yeah, right. But
Yeah.
that will fall off. I felt it. I really been pressed in it, and that's my bad leg.
You know what this thing needs? It needs a Coca-Cola sign on the side of it.
That would be cool. Hey little kids, you want some Coca-Cola?
On that note, Yeah. I don't know if these guys are gonna like my trade-in offer on this one. All we're gonna do with this guy is we're gonna send it to auction or maybe put it on Facebook Marketplace for not a lot of money. And you know, for us, it's probably not worth our time. We're gonna look underneath the hood though. I guess I kind of parked this away from the other van. Usually I typically don't do that. Just to make it convenient so when they leave, you know, everything's right there. They want to switch everything over, but let's see if I was right. This is a 4.8 liter. Power steering canister is about rusted off of here. What do we got? Oh, this is a 5.7. This is an old school 350. Just to show you I don't know everything. Definitely an old school 350 though. Doesn't look like much is leaking underneath there. Valve cover gaskets are intact. I don't even know what year this thing is. Can we scan it? Just for fun? Oh yeah, this is a 2000. 2000! Year 2000. You know, I haven't scanned the VIN number. But
Rusted as fuck.
it's rusty. It's rusty.
We'll sell it though.
Yeah.
It's the
Old school 350. That's about the only thing that's worth anything in this van.
The
What
what?
is it?
The 350 that's in the underneath the hood.
motor?
Yeah, that's what he told me. He's like the engine is the only good thing about it.
That's it. And
I'm gonna tell
one
my-
thing's for sure, it's a pain in the ass to pull that engine out of this van. So
Oh no shit.
yeah, the compartment's like,
Oh gosh.
yeah. So it ain't worth a lot. What do you want? $500 out of
Oh,
it?
no,
$400 out of it? $600 out of it? Somewhere in that ballpark.